Hello and welcome back to the channel. As you know, I fancy myself a bit of a photographer, and over the past 5 years I've shot numerous car events, motorsport events, classic car events. Today in this video I want to go into one of the great photographers of car culture, Larry Chen. What arrived at my place was this beautiful big casing and the book inside. So let's just get this out here. What we have here first is the casing of the book with already more than a dozen photos. And also the gorgeous back of the casing with even more photos. On the outside, it's a beautiful book, it's a big book. It's like 400 pages. The cover is Pikes Peak. Larry is the official photographer of the Pikes Peak race every July. Ooh, and we have a signed photograph of a nice old BMW drifting. There's an event called Luftgekühlt. Luftgekühlt is the German word for air-cooled. So it's only air-cooled Porsches. And Larry has been photographing this for a number of years. And the video to one of the earlier events towards this, and the photos coming out of that event, is one of my all-time favorite inspirational YouTube videos in terms of photography. Yeah, let me just say this now. When I grow up, I want to be a photographer like Larry. I doubt I can ever get there, even with 20 years of experience. I now have about 5 years of experience, but yeah. And now we are in 2018 with a few gorgeous panorama shots. I have no idea where any of these are. Okay, Mulholland Drive with a Lamborghini Countach, followed by some very motion blurry photos. And this is like the peak of automotive and motorsport photography. Capturing cars in motion, capturing fast cars in motion. Not just your random car driving down the street, but cars driving on racetracks or through the country. I try these motion panning shots as well. Here and there I succeed with a good photo, but I still need a lot of practice in that. The perfect shot. Just like the lighting is perfect. Porsches lined up, and yeah, some 911s, a 914. And this double page is a good example of the myriad of different content he is shooting. Like you have an old gullwing Mercedes, you have a Porsche, classic Porsche, more classic Porsches, race cars, modified street cars, more heavily modified street cars, off-roading cars. These are photos from a racetrack very near to me, geographically at least, the Nürburgring, and one of the most famous racetracks in the world, the Nürburgring Nordschleife. And that is the 24-hour race of the Nürburgring, which he shot back in 2014, I think, I would say. Yeah. Let's end this video on one of the most iconic and gorgeous cars in the world of all time. The Datsun Z, the Fair Lady Z. There might come a time, somewhere in the future, where I might be able to buy a classic car. This thing would top the list. So, do subscribe, do hit the like button, and thanks everyone for tuning in. And I'll see you in the next one.